I'm Sir Tap Tap, and welcome back to Hiveswap, or Homeswap, Hiveswap, Homestuck. Yes. This game has a lot of freaking achievements, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna get all of them. I think a lot of them are like for, like, attempting to apply certain items to certain things. Like I got one when I failed that applying the, I picked the wrong marbles. It gave me achievement for that. So there's probably a lot of like do very specific weird things. But I've got my candy corn horns, so that's how we know I'm a Homestuck. You open up the package. Inside is the Flirt manual. Oh, I've been needing one of these. You gotta love these space words. You know, space words. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damick modeled a lot of his underground resistance on the ideas of this system. Good for him. You already got the Flirt manual bed and head inside. Not much you can do for the Tetrarch out of here. Put it back in the box. Kind of outgrown Flarp, but no returns for Rust Bloods. Rude. You Rust Blood plebe! That base, though. Read the manual. Read it. No, read it. Read it, you... Oh. Spoons. Oh, am I in Abra? Use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis? You still aren't very good yet, but you sure show the spoons who's boss. Oh, we have telekinesis then? Bend. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of imagination. By which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Mr. Smug Batboy. You play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are really ideally suited to the power of their telekinetic power and their ability to commune with dead players. What? Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position. No one really cares if Rust Bloods get killed. Good sport! Sleep. You sleep in like a grub puke sack? I don't like Homestuck anymore. I never really knew enough what it was to like actually like it, but this is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but due to the current circumstances, i.e. your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They're conducive to dying though. I have like... Why is my light bulbs pool balls? Reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Is that my head helmet? Read. You've tidied your butler. See, the thing about this is they could make up lore completely, and I would have no idea. For all I know, this is like taboo, but I assume it's not. You've already tidied your butler training manuals, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. Want to be a butler? I'm ready to buttle. There's the Blue Man group again. Every Lopalad who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Culled. The winner leaves their unhappy life for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Cool. I could really use like a shoe tree. Hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outlet Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League. But you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you'll get cold. Between the band practice and Tetrarch Damick, Revolution lectures, blah blah blah, buttling. You haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rust Bloods like you is so low. Anyway, here's your smash suit. Come on and smash. From the Tetrarch helps you practice your cool action movie stunts. Your memory for that time is a little hazy, actually. Why? I have like a sexual fetish for pool. Why is... I'm sure that's a Homestuck thing. Like, I'm told the Betty Crocker crap was too. Apparently it's just like inside joke city. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team made the 3rd place in Outlet Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Ah, featureless white orb, my favorite. It's your tablet, you use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune, my auto-tune mic. Hey guys, it's me, I'm auto-tuned. Can we go in here? You don't want to leave until you check on the Tetrarch. Okay. He's got one of those like docks for it, huh? Pick up my mic. You gather your tablet and mic with one practice motions. Were they attached? This motion probably didn't require as much practice as you think. Proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all new to Xefros, but it'll be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. We'll just pick off where they left off. Okay, do you want me to say more? Yeah. Send me a picture. Yes, picture. That's how I take pictures right there. That's beautiful. Okay, you're definitely an alien. He has some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Thanks. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure the monster is scratching at the door. It's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of there. The heiress hates aliens. Sigh. The what? The heiress. Well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. Ah, politicians. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you're also one. You're basically a member of the practice of the resistance already, smiley face. Not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. This kind of reminds me of that, heck, what was the name? That Double Fine adventure game thing that came out? Stretch. Out in 2 parts. And the first part was fantastic and the second part was like, okay. Do you need help? Well, one time when things got bad with my sister, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. It's a brother. Oh wow, you were so lucky. I really don't know, sad face. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. Never had anyone but tetragrammatic concerned about me before. X face. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. I bet the Tetrax will be extremely excited to use an alien helping us now. Sure. When I heard Tetrak, I assumed he was like some kind of like ruler or something, but I guess he's just like nerd ringleader. I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't have a lot of time for anything else. Yeah, of course, smiley face. I'll help you. And the Tetrak too, because I hope this is helping him somehow. Which reminds you should really be talking. You shouldn't really be talking like this. Tetradamic says we have to assume our communication is being monitored. This is exactly the kind of conversation I should be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Smiley face. Thanks. Force brains. I just noticed I have like a force brain attack button. Mr. Grub Mouth. They sure like bugs, huh? I guess that's why they have horns. They don't really look like bugs, though. Moo! That's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with the pulsating might of Parker. Parker, I'm doing brain things. I'm doing brain things, honey. That's right. I'm busy. I'm a very busy grub blood or whatever. He bent a tiny silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers, big tough guy. Better bring this along just in case you turn it into any bent soup. Okay. It's important. Study. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That's about covers it. You gotta put the fool's fork to the left of the mega fork. Got a lot of balls coming in here. Oh, I've got some sick, like, what the hell? What is this? Jeez, come to think of it, you two haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. At least it looks like the two of you will be getting some exercise in the immediate future. If I'm like poor, lowly blub grub, why do I have these like beauteous, like portraits and like massive size on my wall? This doesn't seem very grub bloody. If you're always really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you. Ah, there's that rust blood moxie. And I've got like neon. Oh, I've got squeaky floors too. This seems way too nice for like poop blood disorder town. Just faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside the resi fluid and floor filth coalesced to make a repugnant gray sludge. Delightful. The door to Lucius. Oh, it is an L. Lucius shed where Lucius sleeps. In theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants. Sometimes in a branch, sometimes in less convenient places. I've got, like, idols or something going on here. Is this me? And it's weird to see he's like a singer. Let's have a lot of fun in the studio, evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch told you to make. I don't think you can take a candid selfie. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, is that Tetrarch? This guy looks way too cool to be. I'm sorry. I use X's instead of words. Why is my bag like a mouth? I don't like any of this. Look at you, so carefree. You're gearing up to play right now. Why is he like a Spyro character? You're excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Q-bat. The first Q-bat you ever made, actually. I don't think that would be a very good bat. That was a great night. Damn, in consistency, you have half the flavor disc. Lucius took this picture. It can take pictures. A delightful trick he has never repeated. Flavor disc. I could go for a flavor disc right about now. Oh, not with bugs though. Why is there a boot on the pizza cutter? And why is the pizza cutter like a buzzsaw? In contrast to Tetrarch's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications would be your execution. Okay. This guy's personality does not match these photos at all. Your smear spinner's got a lot of use lately. Why, just look at the even glisten of mucus on the floor. Oh, it's mucus. You can almost take pride in it. I don't like Homestucks anymore. It's squeaky because of mucus, not wax. Cool. Maybe if your hallway's really... Oh, no, we already read that. Did we see these ones? Tetrarch because you act out scenes from your favorite action movies. Just so happen to be his favorite action movies, too. So glad to have a Moirail who really pushes you. A Moirail? 12 Perigrees Eve. I guess in the future they have automatic auto-tune microphones. Still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clouded the clover. What a lucky break. Kinda wish you lived somewhere with the trees and they'd be less asleep always. Like most things in your life though, you don't have much say in the matter. Why do I simultaneously live like an amazing, flashy, showy life, but also am like trash beast, garbage pail monster? Like these don't seem compatible at all. I think you should find something to protect yourself with. Preferably a weapon you know well. I've got a spoon, so let me guess, bat. I gotta find the bat. Nothing can happen until we swing the bat. If I were a bat, where would I hide? In here? You think it would be with my other crap? My stickball gear. Where's my stupid bat? Let's see my stick bat. Anything here? The grubbles, if you buck, we don't be trouble towards throwing fists. What? Okay. It's hard to spit your quasi-resolutionary rhymes with any real fire when dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damek says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams. Okay. They have sick revolutionary beats. Reminisce, yes. Thrash thrust, okay, yes. Where's my bat? Not allowed to go back out to the hallway. Use my brain power. Oh, wait. Use brain power on bed. One of the effects of the spore slime in your Recuperacun is to keep your devastating telekinetic powers in check while you're asleep. Otherwise, you might lightly jostle things in your sleep while you're dreaming. If your powers were more powerful, this would be a bigger deal. I see. Lore. Alright, I have to have a bat somewhere, right? Oh! Whole room I haven't looked in. See, and I have like a friggin' what? I have like a playhouse room. I have a Pee-wee's playhouse room, but I am also like trash garbage human. Well, not human, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to pull the cube out free, but it seems wedged in there a little bit too tight. Oops. You need to find something to help you pry it loose. Wedge the bent spoon between the hilt and the wall. Alright, weapon acquired. Break the TV. In the semi-trained eye of an aspiring professional, you coldly evaluate the form of the player on the screen. It's pretty much perfect. He swings his cue bat like he was born to do it, which according to the rigors of your incredibly strict caste system, he was. Okay. Open the vault. I have a freaking vault. You can't open the sports vault with your hand. Try thinking before you act. Oh. Another puzzle. Oh. This is actually just a cutscene. Oh. My brain powers suck. Same. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on shaky telekinesis. Helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Is it this? Picking up Slock is way above your challenge rating. You should try to probably put your mind figure out another way to open it. Let's play video charms. Now you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games and they have obligations they should be tending to. Hey, as a YouTuber, playing video games is my obligation. The crest of this all-Altarian Pro Arena Stickball League. Oh, there's a lot of sports, isn't there? Chill. Good verb. Sometimes you're tired, you like to chill here in your splay sack. Splay sack. And never make me read that ever again. I don't like that. Instead of going to sleep in your recuperacoon. Sometimes you think about life and the decisions you made, how much of a choice you ever really had about a lot of things. Try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. Now, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. And I never really understood foosball. You're pretty much just spinning the things. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone out in your day. Pusher's the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for opposing defense. A helmet so worn that's basically worthless except for the sentimental value, which is already pretty low. Oh, I have amiibos. Your Sultan Madso's Bloblerung figurine is the crown jewel of your collection. My collection of 2 things. And one of them is a Funko Pop. My collection is already garbage. Thrash Thrust Snow Globes, the best team to ever play the sport of lords. That's simply all to say in the matter. Okay. So what's the deal here? Just hit it with a bat. So I need like... Maybe I just have to leave. Maybe I find it outside. Squeak. Okay, yeah. I'm not allowed to do that yet. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. Looks more purple to me, but if you say so. You know it's perfectly manicured because you recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing your dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common-hued, you're sure. Okay. But wouldn't wearing, like, the blood of, like, low bloods be bad? Subscribe to a wide variety of hip periodicals. Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Diurnally. These are actually the only titles you know. The rest incorporate the magazine's name on the cover into some slick graphic design. To the point you can't actually tell what the name is. Muscle Beast throwing up. The one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Good periodical. Oh, hello. Your Lustus is sleeping. Somewhere totally inconvenient again. Zoo smell. Zoo smell. What? Try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm. Followed by a stern, finally shifting to angered. Oh, his name. I just named him Zoo Smell. Okay. I actually have. Oh, get some slurms. Pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Now if you need a quick restorative to your psychic stamina, you'll have just that in your hand instead of not having it like some kind of chump. I've got like... I have like... kidneys in my thing. Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Give me some gumballs. Point cake. Wriggling day party. We're clearly not like grubs though. Eating an unenraged orange cluckbeast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. Bile slaw. Why is everything gross? Delicious grub sauced, hand sauced. You don't ask about grub sauce. That's not what you do with grub sauce. I see. Agitate grub slurry. You don't currently have any ungrudgitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Whenever you do though, you know right where to go. Okay. Best chefs looked at very high heat. You're not one of the best chefs, which is kind of well because your crisp range kind of sucks. Besides, all you don't have to cook if Davik doesn't tell you what he wants. You pick up... I don't know why he looks so South Park to me. I guess it's the eyes. I guess he looks kind of papery too. You pick up the Pusher playbook. Now if the situation arises, you need to remember a particular play. Keep in mind for just such a contrivance. I think... Oh look, it's nearly escaped your impending death o'clock. It's a good time. I'm gonna assume that's what we need for the, whatchamacallit. I did not realize Homestuck was so gross. Alright, use the play manual. In what world is this a play, though? Like, do you use mazes in Slurm Ball? In Blurn's Ball, rather? Ow. That's how you sports, my friend. Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Luckily, he has such a slow metabolism. Oh, I guess I needed that pop because oh wait, no, I still have it. Grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Feed them to a sloth, of course. Treats time. Alright. I'm not going to do as many random combinations because everything in this world is gross anyway. Oh, news. What? I don't like that. Get that off screen. Ah, Satan. Well, let's watch the news, I guess. Or the weather. Space weather? That's not how discs work. You can cut a CD like that, but it destroys, like physically destroys certain drives depending how they work. Not a good idea to cut CDs like that. But a lot of promotional discs were like that. I had one like from a Star Wars game or Star Trek game that was shaped like a Klingon bird of prey. It didn't like work in our thing, so we could never use it. Fortunately, it didn't like combust. There's certain things that were like really unbalanced and they would spin at high speeds and like fall apart because they weren't balanced, and that was a really cool and great idea. Don't make mini CDs. These lounge planks aren't full of sapor slimes or anything like that. There's comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to enter the sitting or lying prone positions. Why does everything have to be like poop slime? You designed your hive around this tree, hoping it would grow along with you in your loosest. Aww. I don't think most architects would be very okay with that, though. Alright, buddy. Here's some gross alien monster things. Here you go, zoo smell. Get your anus pipe up. There you go. Slow boy. I guess Lucis just means pet. It doesn't mean specifically what the deer cat thing is. Alright. Let's exit. And hopefully not be like eradicated by like evil alien drone people. Rectangle! My old nemesis. What? Looks like it might be some kind of software box. Alright, let's get the box. Oh! Scratchware received. All future messages from this device will be protected from third-party surveillance. Special one-time offer! All past messages are protected as well. Do you agree to the terms of service? I'm vaguely upsettled by all of this. It has retroactive support though, oops. Dead. Well, we're doomed. Rubble leader. Oh no, cube! Get the cube. It glows ominously. Hello? Joey, it's Joey, right? That's right, and you're Xerox. Actually, I'm Xefros. Oh, oops. You okay? What's going on? I thought I wasn't supposed to die. Yeah, something weird happened. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh, hey, yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I don't get what quite the danger is, but I'm gonna need to trust you if I get any hope. Well, I have some bad news on that front, sad face. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under debris in my lawn ring. Lawn ring? Yeah, the grass grows around my hive. Okay, your hive is your house, right? Which would make your lawn ring your yard? Yeah, the hive is the place where I live. Or did? Oof, sad face. Try to cross the street from Damix, which is where you are. I thought we'd be over there by now, but my limbs are too buried under my rocks to move. Sorry, sad face. You need way more help than I do right now. I don't want to be a bother. But I want to say something to those effects. I mean, I was gonna say sorry I can't help you anymore because we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or drones will reach us first. Nuts to that. Oh, I'm gonna save you. You aren't stuck? I was, but that missile block knocked some boxes over here. I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking event chat. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero? Wow. Aw, shucks. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. You're putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. Oh. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Detective Damek likes it. Told me he likes it when I smile. Oh my. Getting saucy over here. We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns are not X's, though. I thought his horns would be X's, but it's like, use like a V instead. Like the guy in the screensaver. I think so. It's probably not me, though. Those are real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. No, I don't have horns. Jeez. What a question. That's so weird and cool. So you really are an alien. I never thought I'd see one. Well, today's your lucky day. I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here. I think so, yeah. Smiley face. I'll be quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move much. It's okay. The weight of rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all, smiley face. Man, Xerox, buddy. We've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. Yeah, we really do. But we'll work on that tomorrow. So, yeah. Or rather, whenever the next video is. So, that is Hiveswap for today. Try not to die by being crushed by rubble kids. It's bad for your health.